In this video is going to be a video on how to attach your camera to a mic stand. Pardon me. A mic stand. So, right. So I realised that I bought this quick tilt ball joint mic adapter. And here's the quick tilt ball joint mic adapter, and it appears that it only fits on the mic, and I didn't purchase it to fit on the mic. So it's great for, you know, a mic, but I didn't want it for a mic. I got to the gig and I realised that this actually wasn't what I intended. I actually intended it to go on my camera, and I wanted to go on my camera, and it doesn't work, so I'm like struggling at this point. And luckily there's a adapter in the bottom of the Gravity, like, I'm going to call this a mic adapter now because it actually is a mic adapter, but I wanted it to be a camera adapter. So I want it to be a camera adapter, so I'm like panicking here. I've got no time, and I need this to work. I need to get this working. So I find an old mic clip in the bottom of the drawer because there isn't this Shure mic clip that's new. I find an older mic clip because the Shure mic clip that's new, it hasn't got enough height in it, whereas the older mic clip does. Just need to undo this older mic clip. I'm going to use a 2p piece. And undoing that older mic clip has a more, like a longer barrel to it. And it makes it easier to undo your hands as well, because it's like this sort of bevel bit on the end, whereas the Shure one is quite small. And then the height comparison is really different in height, so I'm going to use the old one because it's longer, because this one just isn't going to suffice. So let's fill this. Oh, there's the goose neck. I'm going to put the goose neck in. Just try and get it as straight as possible, so that when you attach the other mic part in a minute, it's going to be easier to attach it, because if it's bent, then it's going to be a lot harder to actually attach the other mic part. So let's get it as straight as you can. And then use the stand part, but you need to just try and straighten that so it sits nice as it threads in. It doesn't just start to cross, it just goes straight in. There we go. I'm just going to set this off to the side. So I can show you this. And so the bit we're interested in is this part is the same as the bottom part, the same as the mic clip can go onto here, but we want to attach this first. So you're going to attach the ball joints. What's it called? A quick tilt ball joint mic adapter. I'm just going to call it a mic adapter because it's easier. Just need to adjust the, right there. It's probably best to have it that way. this a bit closer so you can see better. Right. So it has a Allen key adjustment, and you just need to tighten that bit, otherwise the actual ball head will be loose. The ball head will be loose. I'll just show you that. So the ball head just be loose. It spins like 360 inside, and then it can also do that sort of motion, so up and down motion, but this also spins. So you got the ball joint and it spins like that. And I'm just going to tighten that up so it doesn't keep moving all the time as I attach the camera. That's the camera attachment, and luckily this part came with a very small attachment to go on the end of the camera attachment. So it has like a thread on the outside of it, and this screw part needs to go like against this part. So there's like a screw part, just like on the mic. It's got like a slot going all the way through, and that needs to just go face down towards the mic adapter, and just undo this part a bit so that when you attach it to the mic part, there's actually it doesn't protrude too much. So when you attach this part, it has enough on that side and enough on that side for them both to go on. At the same time. So you're going to need enough for this. So this might need to come off a bit as well. I might need to just roll this part up as well. And then they'll both attach to the and then just tight. And if this part isn't in the right place, you just need to take your Allen key and find the Allen key part, pop it on the end, and then just tighten it, or loosen it rather, so that you can adjust that. Make sure you loosen this part as well, don't forget that part, and this will move so that you can just adjust it and get it in the right place. And hopefully that saves you, because otherwise you're stuck without a camera on a stand. And then the camera will just attach to here. I'm currently using the camera, so I can't show you that properly, but the camera will just go on there, and then you can get ones with like nuts on the side, and then you can just tighten that down with the camera in. And then you just imagine that the camera's there. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.